Hey guys, today is the day they have released unit adjustments for GBO, so let's go check them out. So the first unit to be adjusted in this patch is the Zaku Diver, which I have a video of coming up here soon. So I guess my video will be sort of outdated by the time it already hits because of this buff. So the speed is increased from 125 to 130. Thrusters are increased from 60 to 65. Rotation speed is increased from 60 to 63. Unit skill offense system level 1 has been given. Level 2 unit HP is increased from 17,000 to 18,000. Level 2 ranged attack boost is increased from 18 to 23. And the level 2 melee boost is increased from 29 to 35. That is quite a bit of an increase. And the harpoon gun that it has sees its stagger accumulation value increased. Not too bad. Level 2 is going to hit really hard in melee now. That's kind of nasty. The next suit is the Jester. It sees its HP increased from 20,000 to 22,000. Also affects higher levels. Melee resist is also increased from 30 to 35. Higher levels also increased. Rotate speed is increased from 66 to 72. Unit skill special left shoulder armor buffer level 2 is increased to level 3. Also affects higher levels. The level 2 melee boost is increased from 42 to 47. Level 2 speed is increased from 130 to 135. And the level 2 unit skill thruster output increase level 1 has been given. So that means it boosts faster. So that's really nice. And the Jester arm beam saber has its combo attack compensation increased. So that means it does a little bit more damage when you multi-swing your sword. For the raids, the Psycho Zaku Mark II TB has its HP increased from 15,000 to 16,500. The Mark II Heat Hawk has its power increased from 16,000 to 17,000. The Cracker has its reload reduced from 10 seconds to 8 seconds, so now it has a grenade that it can stun in every 8 seconds. And the Heat Hawk Thunderbolt times 2 has its power increased from 1850 to 1950, and damage dealing is increased when heavy attacking. I don't even want to fathom how much it's going to be, but it might not be all that much because hitting both sides of the heavy attack is kind of hard to do because how much distance the attack covers. So maybe it's just maybe it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, it's just increasing the damage just in case you do hit. So the S Gundam, which didn't need a buff, so I'm a little annoyed with this one. Unit skill Force Injector level 2 has been increased to level 3. The level 2 unit skill Maneuver Armor level 2 has been increased to level 3. The Head Vulcan's range is increased from 150 to 200. Head and comm power is increased from 500 to 1000. Stagger accumulation value is also increased, and reduced time between shooting and attack start. So that makes its head and comm extremely more effective. This is going to be really annoying. And the S Gundam's Beam Saber times 2 weapon switching time is also shortened. So now this thing is going to be really spicy. It already was in the first place, so I'm not too happy about these buffs or the changes to the S Gundam. I don't think it needed it whatsoever because fighting them is really annoying. The Gelgug Vertex sees its HP increased from 20,000 to 21,500 and also affects higher levels. Unit skills Power Accelerator level 2 has been given, so that means if you clash, you can get out of it faster and react before the enemy. Unit skill Maneuver Armor level 2 has been increased to level 3. That's very useful. Level 2 melee boost is increased from 39 to 45, and level 2 unit skill Force Injector level 2 has been increased to level 3. Really nasty, so this thing is going to be pretty hard to stop while boosting. The Mega Gatling Gun. Range is increased from 300 to 350. Also affects higher levels. Stagger accumulation value is increased. I want to see how faster this thing will stun now. Arm Beam Gun. The heat rate is reduced from 20% to 15%, and the automatic aiming compensation area is extended. So this weapon is going to be far more usable now. The missiles are already really good, so that's why they didn't touch those. So, yeah, this is pretty nasty. I can't wait to use it and see how it fares. So now we're on to the supports, and the Faz gets some interesting buffs. Unit HP is increased from 19,000 to 21,000, and also affects higher levels. This is my favorite one. Melee resistance boost is increased from 0 to 5, also affects higher levels. Oh boy, a 5. Thrusters increased from 60 to 70. Level 1 unit skill special leg buffer level 1 has been given. Level 2 unit skill special leg buffer level 2 has been given. Level 2 skill damage control level 1 has been increased to level 2. Unit skill or level 3 unit ranged attack has been buffed from 56 to 62. The level 3 unit skill special leg buffer level 2 has been given. The level 3 unit skill damage control level 1 has been increased to level 3. And the level 3 unit skill special back add-on buffer level 1 has been increased to level 3. So, I don't think this really helps it. At 700, I'm going to be real. Time will tell. So I'm still going to use it because, you know, the FOTS is fun. But we'll find out. The FOTS is double beam rifle, right? Projectile speed is increased, and projectile speed is increased while focus attack. Yeah, that's good. I feel like a lot of support weapons should be having insanely fast projectile speed. I think that would be nice. The rear 18 tube missile launcher has its level 3 power increased from 260 to 300 flat. That's pretty nice. And the Hyper Mega Cannon. The focus is shortened from 18 seconds to 12 seconds. So you're going to be able to pop a shot off real quick and meet up back with your team. So that's kind of gross. Let's see. Hama. Thrusters increased from 50 to 60. Also affects higher levels. Rotate speed is increased from 63 to 66. Unit skill special left arm equipment buffer level 3 has been given. Unit skill defense mode level 1 has been given, so this is the same one as the Shazar type team A or type B, whatever the support version is. So I kind of want to see how it works on the Hama. Hence the reason why they gave it the special left arm equipment buffer level 3. So now it actually that shield has buffers on it. Level 3 speed is increased from 130 to 135. That is nuts. Gross. Level 3 unit skill damage control level 1 has been increased to level 2. Again, pretty gross because the Hama is already pretty strong. The wired 3-barreled beam gun rate of fire has been increased. Gross. That's one of my favorite weapons on this suit. So the fact that this suit's gonna be nasty now. The Rook DJ sees some love in the form of increased HP from 19,000 to 19,000 to 20,500. It also affects higher levels. Speed is increased from 120 to 130. High speed movement is increased from 190 to 200. Unit skill special leg buffer level 1 has been increased to level 2. The level 2 unit skill frontline support system level 1 has been increased to level 2. And the unit level 2 unit skill special back add-on buffer level 2 has been increased to level 3. Those are some nice changes. I do like the faster speed. It is a DJ. It should have very little problem carrying all those additional equipments. And it's quite lovely to see some love for the Rook DJ, as it is a very fun mobile suit. The Hyper Mega Launcher sees its heat rate reduced from 60% to 55%. The rigidity, or how the hell you pronounce that, the time you're stuck in a pose with it, there we go, has time after using the weapon has been shortened. This is a nice change. I feel like a lot of suits need this change because there's quite a few suits that are stuck in the animation of firing even after the gun is either done firing or the damage phase is already done. Say like the Jim Cannon space type, it's stuck in the cannon firing animation well after you have done and fired and everything. So that suit could use to get that time like that back. So level 2 powers increased from 2,310 to 2,400 flat, and time being stuck in that pose after a focus attack is shortened. This is nice. Those two changes are nice. I really like those. And the grenade launchers, reload shortened from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. The level 2 powers increased from 550 to 600. These are some really good changes. The grenade launcher is a fantastic follow-up weapon. I really like using it. And it can do some massive damage after you stun them with the Shiki's beam rifle. So the next one is the Sisk Squid, which oddly got a buff. I'm not too sure why it got a buff. The Sisk Squid's solid mobile suit, so yeah. The unit HP is increased from 20,000 to 21,000. Also affects higher levels. The main ranged weapon, the Sisk Squid L beam rifle, has its heat rate reduced from 80% to 75%, and the level 2 power is increased from 2,750 to 2,850. Those are interesting. The Sisk Squid beam saber has its weapon switching time shortened, which is weird because it wasn't even that fast or wasn't even slow to begin with. And the I-Field launcher defense has its overheat shortened from 30 seconds to 25 seconds. Those are fine changes. I don't think it needed any changes to begin with. The thing is a freaking beast already, so yeah, it's in the same boat as the S-Gun. It didn't need a change. And the Nemo Cannon, which I don't have, so I don't really have any opinions on this suit. Range attack boost is increased from 20 to 25. I didn't know the range attack on this thing was so low. And the mega particle cannons that it carries on its back, heat rate is reduced from 40% to 30%. Focus is shortened from 2.5 seconds to 2 seconds. And weapon switching time is shortened. So those are some decent changes to help with the backpack. I heard a lot of kind of like iffy things about the backpack because it wasn't able to follow up or something like that. But those are the changes for this month. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I shall talk to you guys later.